Hollywood is really having some interesting times, I must say. That's because when news broke that Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner's relationship had taken a dip or sink, or maybe let's just say a divorce turn, really is having a lot of people's reaction on social media. And of course, for now, we do know that the two have separated. But did you know more into this particular relationship that has unfortunately been kicked out? Well, we'll find out very soon because a lot of people have been talking about it. Well, for more news, please do like our page here on YouTube. Of course, it's very important so you get yourself abreast with the latest from the world of art and entertainment. So let's get into the details of the story. Now, Joe Jonas officially filed for a divorce. I know from the star Sophie, Turner, after months and several, weeks of having certain disagreement in their relationship. Now, without wasting much time, a lot of people have had their various opinions about it, and of course, some insiders have also been revealing so much about what really transpired before this divorce that we are seeing. Well, I must be honest, things really went very sad. The two really, unfortunately, couldn't stand themselves because the two, of course, had different, vision. But let's check out this video from one insider who has been talking so much after the split between the two. Take a listen at this.
One more look back down to your left, to the end. I can't even see.
Yes, so a lot of people also having their version over there, but they released a joint statement together on their respective Instagram pages. So quickly, I'll do that now. It says in the statement that the two apparently issued on their respective Instagram account, they announced to their followers that this afternoon, so it was in the afternoon, whether to apparently issued a statement, said after 4 wonderful years of marriage, we have mutually decided to amicably end our marriage. Now, the joint statement, by the former beauty, couple continue. Now, they said that there are many speculative narratives as to why, but truly this is a united decision, and we sincerely hope that everyone can respect our wishes for privacy for us and our children. So the two say they need privacy as we speak now, and of course, they after 4 years. This is one of the most shocking, breakups in Hollywood that I personally have seen. This is the most shocking that I personally have seen because Sophie, who was very young, because Sophie apparently and Jonas got married or entangled themselves, somewhere, because I think Sophie was 17 years, yes, and Joe Jonas was 27 years when the two met. After this is very serious. 4 years of having been together, and they say they have called it quits. And of course, for now, they say they demand some privacy. So of course, we're going to give them some privacy. But according to what insiders have said, and of course, rightly, you listen to them. One person talk about the information that he's played over there. But let's check out the video once again and see exactly some reactions. What she has been talking about again.
One more look back down to your left, to the end. I can't even see.
Chismosas, a friend of Sophie Turner's is talking about her split and her whole relationship with Joe Jonas, and we gotta talk about it. So here's the tea. One of her close friends that did not want to be named said that Sophie felt really trapped in her relationship, that she married Joe way too young and had kids way too young, and that she felt like she was missing out on her young carefree days. The friend also said that they started having serious problems around Christmas, and that in the beginning of summer, that's when they separated. They also said that after they separated, that Sophie Turner went to the UK and that she left the kids with Joe Jonas so she can go party and holiday in Europe. Then the friend reports that after some time away, that Joe decided that he wanted to save his marriage, so he took his 2 kids over to England and that he tried to save his marriage to Sophie. And obviously that did not work, so he ended up leaving with the 2 kids and they've been separated ever since. The friend also revealed Sophie feels like she's only just waking up to what her life and reality really is. She became famous at a very young age and then married and had kids at a young age and never really had the teenage years of sleeping around and just having carefree fun with friends. She feels like her life has stalled after Game of Thrones, and so has her personal life. Since the kids came along, she's feeling trapped. She's the only person in her tight friendship group who is married with 2 children. And that's not all the tea, because the friend also said that allegedly Joe really wanted a 3rd child, and that was a huge point of contention for Sophie because she was like, bro, we already have 2 kids and I'm only 27. Back it up. The source said Joe would really like another kid. He is a real family man. But while Sophie was in the UK, she realized how much she missed living there. And I think that's what really put the last nail in the coffin. Now, this friend had a lot to say because she said, according to her, that Sophie also felt increasingly pressurized at being compared to glamorous Indian actress Priyanka Chopra, that's 41, who is married to Joe's younger brother, Nick, that's 30, which led her to question the future of her marriage. The friend revealed his brother's wife is a lot older and mature, and the family compares Sophie to Priyanka, which has put her under a lot of stress. Nick is younger than Joe, but is more settled. He and Priyanka are on the same page about their careers and family life. Joe and his family want him to be in a relationship like this, but Sophie feels she's only 27 and hasn't even really lived because she spent all her good young years working. It wasn't an issue at first, but the age gap between Sophie and Joe has become a real problem. They want very different things. Now, I don't know about you guys, but immediately when I saw that a close friend of Sophie's was over here talking, I was like, okay, this is either somebody trying to get clout and doesn't really know the situation all that well, or the friend is Joe. Because you know that there's no way somebody's over here like, oh, she really missed the time of her sleeping around and having fun. Now, although I think this is true, she is only 27. He met her when she was 19. He was like 26. I think this was all a red flag from the very beginning. But guys, I'm curious to know what you guys think about this article. Let me know down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.
And so quite some deep revelation over there. But social media also have been revealing what they feel about this whole conversation about Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. Unfortunately, according to sources, they have apparently jolted their relationship. But amidst this, prior to this, divorce, the two apparently have been seen without their ring, especially starting from Joe Jonas. Now, he was without his ring, when he was seen performing at his various tours and all of that. Then we also saw Sophie Turner also without her ring. Now, it gave us a clue, but people really didn't focus so much about it because, of course, sometimes you just your ring is just your fingers are just capturing all the kind of pain of the ring, and so we didn't all pay attention to it. But after several rumors and of course confirmations by insiders, it has been confirmed that after 4 years, these two say they are not going to be called married couple again. Well, we wish them all the best, but social media's reaction is what is necessary right now, so let's quickly go there. Joe comes to say that wait till Taylor Swift hears the news. Really? What's Taylor going to... Oh, come on, guys. So you mean Taylor Swift is really going to snatch... Oh, goodness. Really? I mean, I'm sorry, but... this one is coming from Godwi. Okay, well, it says that you don't wish ill of no one, but there is some incident or accident you just see before they happen, and this is a similar, this is similar to that. It was not a good fit, too cautious. If you're not gonna understand each other's values, there's gonna be problems. Okay, quite a bit. You know. Anyways, George comes to say that the cornerstone, in every home is communication and love, and without it, the two who were joined together as one become no more. Well, that's true. If communication really is not effective in a relationship, this is what happens. Cindy comes to say that when is enough enough? Okay, when is enough enough? If you choose to have babies, especially when you have the money that you guys do stay home and raise them, all you do is store your grown men now acted. Oh gosh, can we just be serious with our writings with punctuations, because you guys really have to suffocate me with the reading of your comments, please. Anyways, so thanks for watching anyway, but this has been a pleasure coming your way in the house, also being Daily Trends Shopping Axe News. Thanks for watching.